guys, I am back with another mani. So I found some French gel nail tips, soak off, says quick drying, on Amazon by this company. I'm not even getting ready to try to say that. And so here you have the instructions on the back. Now what's weird, it says clean your nails. Okay, yeah, we got all that. Choose the appropriate size. Okay, apply gel nail glue to the nails. Apply a layer of gel nail glue to the nails. A layer of gel nail glue for maximum adhesion. No curing required. I'm like, what? I'm confused, okay? Then it says apply nail glue to the tips of your nail. Okay. Cure for 30 seconds. I'm like, what? And design the nail. It says apply nail glue to the surface of the nail. So pretty much like all other nail scissors tips. And here are the tips. The name of the tips here. So opening this up, here are the nails, and this one is missing because it's actually in the pack. I pulled this off trying to see about sizing and shaping, but anyway, and they're kind of flexible. They're not too soft, not too hard, and it comes in these different colors. You have this nice light shade. I believe this is purple. I think that's pulling purple to me. We have white, classic white. We have this kind of brown color, perfect for fall. Then we have the neutral. Now I feel like if I put this on, my hands are gonna look absolutely dead. Yeah, but that's a cute color, nice and neutral. This is actually pink here. The other one was purple. And then we have a dark brown. You know, I could see adding maybe some fall leaves in here. So again, when you're sizing these nail tips, make sure they fit sidewall to sidewall. I'm not worried about the cuticle area because you can file and shape, and you can see here the sidewall here, my thumbnail, it fits. And if I were to use this one, you can see a little gap here. So I would go with this size for this particular nail. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this mani. So we're gonna go, I'm just gonna show you one nail, how I do my nail prep. Of course, my nails are dry. I just cleaned them off with acetone, and I'm just going in and pushing my cuticles back. I'm not doing a whole lot because I will be using some gel peel off base coat. Either gonna use Jello, or the Creer C-R-E-A-R. Lord, I can't spell. I don't know why that was so hard, trying to multitask. And so I'm just taking the glass cuticle pusher. I could have just did the glass cuticle pusher itself. And what I found with the peel off base coat, I think the gel peel off, because there's so much resistance at the free edge of my nail, I tried to file them down low, but what I can see on the nail, you can see it kind of turning white. So I won't be doing this too often with the peel off base coat, but it's getting better. It's been about 10 days and it's getting better. I apply cuticle oil like crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my nail prep and then get these nails sizes picked out. But yeah, so that's all I do for my nail prep. And then I'm gonna take a brush and remove the excess dust from my nails. So nail beds aren't too, or the cuticle area is not too bad. So I've picked out my nail sizes, and I'm going in with my alcohol prep pad, and I'm just going to remove any oils or dust that's on my hands. I did not buff my nail plates because I want this to come off easy. And so again, this is in Korean, but it is HEMA and TPO, TMP, TA free, whatever that means. So we're gonna go ahead and apply a layer of this to my nail. It has that nice round brown brush, and so my lunch is coming soon, so I'm just going to do one nail and cure for 60 seconds. Well, I guess I could do 2 nails for 60 seconds in my LED lamp. And I'm kind of rushing because I got somewhere to be. I like out of town, somewhere to be, but like an hour drive, and then you come back. So yeah, apply that, and then and cure for 60 seconds. So I have my peel off base coat on, and I'm going in and I'm gonna remove the tacky layer with that alcohol wipe. And that's just because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the gel, if it's tacky, it may not work with the nail glue itself. So I'm using gel peel off base because regular peel off base is coming off. It is coming off the next day. The last time I used this Clear gel peel off, my nails lasted, I kept them on for 6 days. I could have kept them on longer, but I was tired of them. So I'm going in with this Curve Life nail glue. Just Nikki, she had got me using this glue. Homegirl got me using this glue. She said it was great, and it is. It's that thick glue that does not require curing in an LED lamp, and it lasts. It lasts on your nails. So I'm gonna see how long I can keep these nails on. And so I don't need a whole lot in the nail well. And hopefully I can get these on. I'm gonna slide the nail first just to make sure I get glue on the nail. And then I'm going to press at a 45-degree angle. And yeah. And I'm holding, baby. I'm holding. Hopefully I got that on straight. I'm hoping. I got that all straight. I'm just not going to leave these nails like this. Anytime you have nails with a design on them and they're not already shiny and coated, you're going to have to put a top coat on here. So I am going to apply a gel top coat on here. And so that glue, this is what makes that peel off base hard to get off. Like hard. And I just be like, bruh, like somebody help me. And so the nail is on, and this doesn't take long to cure. I just want to clean some of this glue, look at that, off from the underside of my nail. Just because, again, I declare, I think this is what makes the nails hard. I just want it right at the edge, free edge of the nail, and that's it. I don't want it to extend too far beyond that. Okay, and so that's on there. This one has a little peach fuzz. I don't know where that came from. And I'm just going to repeat that. This doesn't take long to put these nails on, and this glue doesn't take long to dry. Now, even though I'm using a nail glue, look at that mess, I still don't want to get my hands wet for probably up to an hour because that will affect how your nails last. I promise you it will. So make sure that, number one, you haven't gotten your nails soaked up in water like washing dishes before you do your nails. And number two, make sure that you, after you apply your nails, that you don't get them wet, like soaking in water. Of course, you gotta use the bathroom, you gotta wash your hands. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying don't get them saturated like for an long extended period of time for 1 to 2 hours after you've actually applied the nails, because that's going to impact how they wear as well. So yeah, so I'm just going to repeat that process and get the rest of the nails on. And sometimes the almond nails, they don't fit my nail well, but these, for them to be cheap, and I have to find out how much I paid for them, not bad. I do have some BT Art Box, and I do want to get the ones from Long Hair Pretty Nails. I want to try those as well. The thing with BT Art Box nails, a lot of times you do have to use gel if they're not specified for glue, and I just don't like all that gel, even though, you know, I use it. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. I use it, but sometimes I just get tired of curing. Like, tired. Oops, look at that. So I got these two nails. Oh, look. Look, looky. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the nails on off camera, and I'll be back. I'm going in with my 𝒊𝒔𝒉 just around the cuticle area of the nail. Also, just removing any glue that's on my skin. And try not, see, I hit the nail here, so try not to hit the nail, but you know, not doing too much because Chad, anybody got time. And I don't know if it makes that much of a difference, but let's see. So you see this one? It's kind of plush. This one's kind of plush, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I hardly ever use the E file. Ever in life. Yeah. Okay, so here are these nails on. Yeah. Yep. On there with a white top coat. And I'm going to apply this to all of the nails. I'm just gonna do this nail first. If this don't turn out like I want it to, I am going to be so mad. So mad. But I gotta make sure I get the nail coated good. I'm just gonna start off. I'll coat my thumbnail. And I probably should have put some base coat on here, but that's okay. Okay, the rest of them, I'm gonna put some base coat on the rest of these nails. So I applied base and top coat to the nails. And so I wanna try to use this. It's called Moonlight Blue Chrome Nail Powder that I got off of Amazon. So it comes with the chrome powder and 4 applicators. So once the top coat has cured, I'm gonna put this on at least the thumbnail first to see how it looks. And then we'll see if I want to put it on the rest of the nails. I'll go ahead and open this up. And hoping I don't drop it everywhere. Ew. You know, you got these nails on. Sometimes it's hard to open stuff like for real. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. Actually, I'm gonna rub what's on the lid. Is there something in the lid? Let's just see. I'm in love. I'm in love. Oh no, if this chrome powder, it say blue, but on the thing it say white. What? Look. I know you lying. I know you lying. We gon' keep a rubbing and rub-a-dub-dubbing. I missed top coat right here because the chrome powder didn't stick. And it's a little janky right here. So that's me know my top coat janky. Y'all, look at that. I must not have got top coat on here good. I don't think I like that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wipe this off. Yeah, no. I don't like that. So I'm putting on the rest of the nails. Let's just see. Okay. Oh, I love these little. Oh, this was so much smoother. Get you some of these sponges. Oh, that was so much smoother. Look at that. other side to kind of burnish it in. But I love it. Yeah. And that thumbnail got janky, but I don't know what happened to it. But you won't really be able to see that thumbnail too quick. So yeah, look at that. And I do have a brush that I use to brush off excess chrome if need be, but this is like some of the prettiest chrome ever. So here are the nails finished, both hands. I did apply top coat and cure for 60 seconds. So guys, please like this video if you found value. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe to my channel. It's still free 99. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will definitely see you next time.